of the Dreamhack Smash Championship at Dreamhack Winter. Over now, I think we have our first set, Armada versus Sebovich. Armada, you guys might know him, Alliance, Peach, and Sebovich, you guys might not know him, but he's a Ganondorf player from Europe and Sweden as well. And generally this matchup, I've seen Armada played a few times.
Which matchup? Ganon?
Ganon Peach.
Yeah.
And generally what he does, he pulls a lot of tournaments.
Armada makes this matchup look impossible when I see him play.
You know, actually, I disagree with you. Only because I've seen some Ganondorfs do well against him. Now, some of it's anecdotal. Like, everyone talks about how Eichelman took a game. Bizarro Flame beat his Fox
But
once.
it was Fox.
Did Eichelman take it from his Fox? I think Bizarro took it from his Fox.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I was talking about this matchup. The Peach matchup.
Well, okay. Either way, how Armada plays it is generally pretty defensive, but against right now, he's been going super offensive.
Yeah.
As you can see with that dash attack. And then he walls out with the back air. Again, perfect dash dance to get that dash dance grab.
So one thing Armada wants to do in this matchup is he wants to put on the pressure on Ganon and basically stick to him as much as possible because Ganon's out of shield options are pretty weak and Peach has pretty solid pressure with her full cancel nairs and everything.
Right. I think it should be either you're fully out or you're fully in. You're fully out with turnips or you're in like this and you keep the pressure up because Ganon's swings take such a long time for startup.
Exactly. And Ganon doesn't exactly have the speed like Captain Falcon to capitalize on Peach making mistakes as much. So
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Armada with a quick lead, only 60%. Is that his second Saturn Pro?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was 60%. Wow. Oh, Mr. Saturn is still there, hanging out.
Someone should grab him. Someone should do something cool with Mr. Saturn.
He's probably still on stage. He
I think he's just doing a really slow walk.
Is he coming back? Is he coming back? Oh wow, yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, pretty dominating match as expected from Armada.
All right. Well so far. Oh, that dash attack actually hit Ganondorf with the rising platform.
That's character knowledge right here. Knowing your dash attack has the right hitbox to hit when the platform is at this specific height.
Vertical hitbox.
Yeah. All right. That should be it.
Yep. Armada aims those terms to exactly hit Ganondorf as he is ending with his down B lag.
Exactly. Now, Ganon shares a similar weakness to Falcon, is that his recovery is very exploitable by Peach through turnips and just walling out with a float down air into neutral air. And yeah, Armada with a very convincing game one. Sebovich goes to Battlefield. What do you think of this counter pick?
I mean, I can't complain. I don't think stage was his problem. I think Armada was his problem.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well,
all right, okay, some back airs. Again, Peach's moves has just such high priority, such good hitboxes, that it is very difficult for a Ganondorf to make it back on stage. You have to do some crazy tricks, that one right there, which caught Armada off guard.
I think Armada just messed up his
timing.
His waveland his wave dash to the edge. Oh. Armada definitely invented combos from down tilt, I feel.
Yeah, and in the middle of that combo, we saw a great jump read. Once again, Armada showing his mastery of the different turnip throws. You saw a dash throw near there to catch Ganondorf. One of the things that a lot of new Peaches struggle with is that they often do the smash throw only.
Yeah.
Instead of doing the slow throw, the dash throw, all the different variations to hit opponents at different angles.
Exactly. The different variations cover different angles and different distances, and that allows you to basically maximize your edge guarding.
Right. Armada now dash attacks in, and once again covered the corner despite the Ganondorf doing great edge movement.
Turnip. Okay.
Wow, the down B ends up hitting the turnip and gives Ganondorf a little bit of life here, but that down B might have not been the best decision as he went right into another turnip.
He's eating all the vegetables. It's pretty...
Yeah, when you get that position like he had before, instead of the down B, I would have liked to see a high up B and try to go for that top battlefield platform, which Peach has a hard time covering. Yeah, it's so hard to prevent Armada from pulling turnips in this matchup, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go too far in.
He doesn't have the speed, exactly.
Yeah.
Ganon doesn't exactly have the speed like Falcon to stop him from pulling turnips.
Right. Nice shield grab.
Oh yeah, that would have worked at slightly lower percent. It's actually decently reliable kill setup for
That
Ganon.
was a creative idea he had there, though, using the down B to prevent a turnip
Oh,
pull.
he tried to shield grab and got smacked in the face for it.
Generally a bad idea against Armada, though he did get one on the left side earlier.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty quick 2-0 by Armada. 2-0 and a handshake, as we call it.
Oh, this was my favorite combo. Thank you, Leva, for pulling this one up. You saw that jump read in the middle of the stage. That was so pretty. His little mini dash chance to threaten the dash attack, and then he did a jump read on Ganondorf.
And he did the two different turnip throws right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what you were talking about earlier.
That is such a pretty combo. Look at this. The D tilt after the wave dash back, and then this beautiful jump read with a dash attack threat. And then now Ganondorf hits the up air, and that's the side up air, by the way, which is so good for combos.
And you know, he's not just good at those jump reads against Ganondorf, he's also really good at doing them against really fast characters like Fox. Like, he will catch people like near platforms with up air and then convert that into a really nasty combo.
Right, so it's easier to see against a slow character like Ganondorf, but Armada actually does that all the time against everybody.
And that's how it is. When you play a slower character like Peach or Jigglypuff, you have to be good at getting a feel for where the opponent wants to be on screen at all times. Like, not so much attacking where the opponent is, but where he's going to be. So when you watch a player like Hungrybox, for example, playing Jigglypuff, he makes reads constantly in neutral based on his positioning. He always tries to be where the Fox player will go on platforms.
Right.
And that's so impressive.
And you know what I like most about watching Armada versus that Ganondorf? First of all, that Ganon had a lot of tricks. He knew a lot of the basics. He knew a lot of Ganondorf's wonky things that he can do in neutral. Yeah. But despite that, we were able to see Armada's strategy in the matchup with that kind of skill difference, right? We were able to see basically what he wants to do at all times. Against maybe better Ganondorfs, you'd see a back and forth where both their strategies are colliding against each other. Yeah. But that match in particular was just an exhibition of his strategy going in and what he generally does against Ganondorf and what he wants to do.
Armada was also doing a good job at not getting hit by anything in neutral, not getting hit by a forward air. And that's the thing about any fighting game. The goal is to not give the opponent what he wants, and Armada is extremely good at that.
Exactly.